It is award season time, and that means nominations. And the Golden Globes just announced their nominations for next year's Golden Globes. Who's gonna get that Golden Globe? And let's have a look at this list, shall we? This is from Variety. Uh, Best podcast. Who cares? But here we go. Stand up. Okay, don't really care about that. Best performance by here we go. A best performance by a male actor in a supporting role on television. So we got Adolescence. Still haven't seen The Morning Show, The White Lotus. The White Lotus. Okay, so I have only seen The White Lotus. So out of the three of them, you're why I think because Adolescence became such a big thing and such a pop cultural element to it. I'm guessing it's going to be Owen Cooper. Owen Cooper's the kid, right? He was going to be amazing because I think it has to be some award about something about him being the youngest person ever getting nominated for a Golden Globe. It could be something like that. And yes, I'm holding up a massive Homer Simpson mug. Fill a cup of teas. Oh, it's a little chip there. Anyway, but I think because of Adolescence, it's going to be probably Owens Cooper, my guess. Best performance by a female actor in a supporting role on television. Lot of White Lotus. So we got Carrie Coon, Ellen Dorothy, Parky Posey, Ellie Lou Wood, all for White Lotus, Hannah Embler for Hacks, and Catherine O'Hara for the studio. I mean, even though I have seen the studio and I have seen White Lotus, I kind of don't know who is going to win. That seems to be like it's anyone's game. That's the category where you don't put money on something. But anyway, I might skip that one, as in who I think, because I think it's literally anyone's game. Okay, next one. Best performance by a male actor in a limited series, anthology series, or motion picture made for television. So we got Jeffrey Lloyd for The Narrow Road to the Deep North. Then we got Black Mirror, Paul Giamatti for Black Mirror, Stan Graham. Honestly, Adolescence. I think it's gonna be Adolescence still, but you got Charlie Hunnam for Monster the Game Story, Jude Law for Black Rabbit, and Matthew Weiss for The Beast in Me. But yeah, it's going to be Adolescence this year, I think, when it comes to the Golden Globes, when it comes to television. Best performance by a female actor in a limited series, anthology, or motion picture made for. I always feel like you could easily short this. You could say best performance by a female actor in limited series, a limited series, comma, anthology. Limited. This is how we were. Best performance by a female actor in a limited, comma, anthology series or motion picture made for television. Because that's a bit of a mouthful. That's a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, where we go? We got Claire Danes for the Beast and Me, Alessa Jones for Black Mirror, Amanda Seyfried for Long Bite River, Sarah Cook for All Her Fault, and Rachel Williams for Dying for Sex. It helps when you haven't seen any of these and you don't really know who it's going to be. But anyway, there we go. Here we got best. This is a little bit better. Best performance for a male actor in a television series, musical comedy. Adam Brody for Nobody Wants This, Steve Martin for Only Murders in the Building, Glenn Powers for Chad Powers, The Studio, Seth Rogen, Martin Short for Emos in the Building, and Jeremy Allen for The Bear. Why I feel like it's gonna be only Murders in the Building, or it's The Bear, because it's like maybe The Bear, maybe. Because Angela White is also spoiler is also nominated for best. I think it's gonna be for The Bear. I think it's gonna be Jeremy Allen White. I think it's gonna be that. Um, best performance of basically best female actor in a television series, musical, or comedy. Kristen Bell for Nobody Wants This. Elmo Exactly for The Bear. Selena Gomez for Emails in the Building. Vanessa for Poker Face. This one was like, really? Jenna Ortega for Wednesday? Really? Seriously? It's just the classic Golden Globes want celebrity in there, so we just put them nominated. Okay. Gene Smart for Hacks. I will cross out Wednesday out of the list. You know what? I really think it's gonna be between. It's gonna be The Bear. It's gonna be The Bear, because The Bear seems to be the show. It's gonna be the show for a lot of people. For when it comes to comedies or emos in the building. So it's gonna be between those. Best performance by a male actor in a television series drama. Sterling K. Brown for Paradise. Daniel Luga for Andor. So hey, all your Star Wars fans, you got the Golden Globe. You're getting some award buzz. So we get Star Wars getting nominated for the award series. So anyway, Gary Oldman for Slow Horses. Mark Ruffalo for Tars. Adam Stott for Severance, and Noah Wilde for The Pit. I think it's going to be The Pit. It's just The Pit everybody's talking. I haven't seen The Pit. I haven't seen Andor and Slow Horses or any of these shows, but The Pit is like the one everybody talks about, so it's going to be The Pit. Okay. Best performance by a female actor in a limited series drama. Kathy Bates from talk about The Simpsons. I mean, Grandpa The Simpsons, the one I'm going look. Anyway, Brit Lower in Severance. It was having medal for Bob Land. Okay, Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us. Kerry Russell for The Diplomat, and for Prince, which is a show that hasn't ended yet, so I wouldn't put that out there. It's a show that hasn't ended yet, so let's just see how that goes. Let's put a carry out on that. The Diplomat, Kerry Russell for The Diplomat. Maybe Kevin Bakes? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, films are a little bit easier to track and what to see versus television now these days. Anyway, best television, best television limited series, anthology series, or motion picture made for television. Once again, for the fucking hell, shorter. Just take a TV film. Anyway, TV movie. Anyway, Severance, All Her Fault. It's gonna be Severance again. The Beast in Me, Black Mirror, Dying for Sex, and The Girlfriend. But I think it's gonna be Adolescent. Best TV series, musical or comedy. Empire Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building. You know what I feel like? I might actually step away. Anything with the studio, knowing how much of a great piss take it is on the actual industry. The studio, Hollywood likes stuff about them. So it could be the studio. I wouldn't be sure it might be the studio, but if I had to guess, the bear. Best TV series drama. The Diplomat, The Pit. I think it's going to be The Pit. Previous sequence. Slow Horses and White Lotus. I think it's going to be The Pit. Everybody's talking about The Pit. Music. We're going to have what's this for? Best. This is what best song. Best song. So, Dreamers won for Fire for the new Avatar film. Golden for K-pop Demon Hunter. I Lie to You, Sinners. There's No Place Like Home, Wicked, and Girl in the Bubble. And yeah, that's it. So we got 2 Wicked songs, Golden, Dreams one. I think, is there a part of me that's thinking it's going to be one of the Wicked songs? I think it's going to be one of the Wicked songs. Going to win. But then Golden's golden. Like, you know. I don't know. Like, I prefer Girl in the Bubble versus No Place at Home, but and Golden has grown on me. It has grown on me, and like you, I might have to double check what that one was. I don't know. I'll probably go Girl in the Bubble just because that's the one that's like, oh yeah, I remember listening to that when I was in the movie theater. Like, this is a good song. Okay, best Saw. Despair Splat for Frankenstein. We've been going for Sinners. Johnny Greenwood for One Barrel and Another. Wasn't really crazy about the story for that film. Max Fixer, Hamlet, and Hans Zimmer for F1. It's going to be probably between Sinners and One Barrel after Another. It's probably going to be that one. It's going to be between those 2, I think. But you know, it's like, you know, my guess, because I'm so used to the stores being this big, you know, this like massive store, and now people. I think it's going to be One Barrel after Another. I wouldn't go for it personally, but it's going to be One Barrel after Another. Anyway, best screenplay: Paul Thomas Anderson for One Barrel after Another. For Marty Supreme. Ryan Coogler for Sinners. It's Just an Accident. Central Pure. Chloe Zhao for Hamlet. Paul Thomas Anderson or Ryan Coogler. I honestly think when it comes to if this is going to be a hint of the Oscars, I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked that it's going to be a battle between Sinners and One Battle After Another. Which Wahlberg's film is going to win? Like, I mean, you know, which Wahlberg's film is going to win? But anyway, best director motion picture, Thompson. Once again, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle Another. Sinners for Guillermo del Toro for for Frankenstein. It's Just an Accident. Once again, it's between these 2. It's between those 2. It's just, everyone is going nuts about. Everybody has gone nuts for Sinners, and everybody goes nuts for One Battle after Another. Like, it's just one of those situations there. Now, best performance for a motion picture. Guillermo del Toro for One Battle for Another. Jennifer Lawrence for Frankenstein. Probably Sean Penn's going to win this one. For One Battle after Another. Adam Sandler for Joe Kelly. And Stellan Skarsgård for Family Value. So I don't think it's going to be Sean Penn, because everybody's like, holy crap about his performance in particular. What have we got? Best female actor in supporting role in a motion picture, Emily Blunt for The Smash Machine, outplaying Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good. There's a part of me, because you got weapons and then you got one balance. I wouldn't be shocked that, at least for the Golden Globes, both Ariana Grande and Super Weaver, because spoiler, they get, she got best lead. I wouldn't be shocked that they're gonna win and be like, hey, let's treat Wicked as this one thing. Even though it's two films, let's treat it as one thing. And I really think there's a chance that both of them win. I wouldn't be shocked. But anyway, yeah. And also for me, supporting actor means you're in the movie for most, more time, less time than the lead. That's why in my head, not like you're in the movie for like 20 minutes. It's like, okay. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture musical comedy: Timothée Chalamet for Body Supreme, George Clooney for Jake Kelly, Leo DiCaprio for One Battle Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Lee Wen for Only No Other Choice, and Jesse Plemons for Beluga. Naughty Mind Supreme hasn't come out yet. Pretty hard to put money on that one. I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, probably in my head is thinking it's probably gonna be go with Timmy. It's gonna be Timmy Chalamet, but I wonder. I think it's going. I think it might be him. Anyway, best female actor in a motion picture musical comedy was better for If I Had Legs, I'll Kick You. Simply Weibo, which I have a feeling is going to win. Kay Hudson for Sombra Blues. One Battle and Another. American Sci-Fi for A Testament of Ann Lee. And Beluga, which I just have. I mean, look, it could be just a sense of like the public seems to like Wicked more than the critics. Like it seems to be one of those situations, and the internet. So it could be one of those situations. But anyway, I have a feeling it might be Super Weibo. Joe Exton, this is best supporting best performance by actor, in a motion picture drama. Joe Exton, Train Dreams, Isaac for Frankenstein, Dwayne Johnson for The Smashing Machine, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Okay, this is why I don't think White's gonna. Jeremy White is going to win for the Bear. It's not going to win for this for Little Me from Nowhere. It's going to, yeah, but I don't know who's going to win. I have no idea. This is a tight one because everybody is nuts about Dwayne Johnson's performance, but Michael B. Jordan's performance is great. Also Isaacs, and it's sometimes you. This is the first time. This is the first award that we get a sense of who is going to win, who's not going to win. Like it gives people a sense of who's going to win the Oscars and all that. Then and SAG and all the others. Best female actor in a motion picture drama. We got Jessie Buckley for Hamlet. Gemma Lawrence for Die My Love. Julia Roberts for After the Hunt. Tessa Thompson for Hella. Toya Vika for Sorry Baby. I don't know. Do not know. Major Roberts, maybe? Probably. This is non-English, so we're gonna skip that one. This one, the bullshit. Let's go with the bullshit award. Cinematic and box office achievement, whatever the fuck that means. Avatar, F1, K-pop Diva Hunter, Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, Weapons, Wicked for Good, which Wicked probably will be the one. Zootopia 2, Weapons, Sinners. It's probably gonna be Wicked for Good just because that F1. Because Sinners is also in the Best Picture that category. So if Sinners get this one, they're not going to also get the Best Picture nod. Anyway, Best Motion Picture Animated. Gion, whatever that one is. Demon Slayer. Mio, really? Leo? Anyway, K-pop Demon Hunter. Zootopia 2. It probably will be between, it's K-pop Demon Hunter is probably going to be the one. Or Zootopia 2. It's probably going to be like, anyway. Good on the posters if K-pop Demon Hunter wins a Golden Globe, anyway. Best Motion Picture Musical Comedy, Blue Moon, Aboga, Marco Supreme, No Other Choice, One Battle Another, probably will be One Battle After Another. That could be the money on that. Best Picture Drama, Frankenstein, Hamlet, it was just an accident, Secret Agent, Sinners. It is literally, it seems like which Warner film's going to win these awards, and that's what it's going to be. I think it's going to be between One Battle Another and Sinners. That's going to be the war, and guess what? Both the studio is going to be very happy because it's their movie. So take that as you will. So yeah, those are my predictions. Those are my reactions to the nominees. Once again, what the fuck is this thing? This is a kiddie. I get it. You want to get Gen Z and Gen Alpha, get the non-cinephiles on, watching your program, and by doing that, you're putting all these more well-known movies here. But it's like, if they're not worthy, they're not worthy. It's just a really weird thing they're doing. Anyway, comment below, let me know your thoughts of who you think is going to win.